I think the greatest challenge facing insurers over the next 5 years is really how do we make a real impact to consumers' lives that we touch, and internally how do we make a real impact to the people who work in our organisations. And what I mean by that is, are we really creating change for the benefit of the customer and the benefit of our employees? So that's the real challenge for us out of innovation over these next few years.
So the greatest challenge facing insurers over the next 5 years, in my opinion, is staying relevant to customers. The world is changing, customer expectations are moving fast, and the insurance industry needs to stay relevant and to catch up with those customer expectations. And the risk of them not doing that means we'll lose our customer base to a whole new industry.
I think the greatest challenge facing insurers over the next 5 years is how we stay relevant. I think for a lot of time this has been a compulsory product, and no longer is it going to be okay that we're just a document that sits in someone's drawer somewhere delivering a bit of peace of mind. Actually, it's how we become service-led and deliver propositions to customers that they can get experience from on a day-to-day basis.
Well, there'll probably be a great deal of debate about that in truth, but I would say it's probably intelligent systems as we move from the information age to the digital age to the intelligent age, which means that we are transforming everything we do, not just how we do it, but where we do it and who does it. So the intelligent age is transforming everything about how we run our company and how we interact with the public. But the other side of things has to be sensors, devices, whether we wear them, whether they're around us, whether they tell us who's around us and what's around us, and where are we going from our diary. All of these various forms of information will change the very nature of risk and the very nature of improvement in how we lead our lives. And that is going to, those two technologies, if you like, are going to change our life.
I think the greatest challenge facing insurers over the next 5 years is one of technology. Insurers are very set in their ways, born out of legacy systems, born out of thinking that they know what's best for consumers, born out of really thinking that the best way to do things is to look over their shoulder about where they've come from rather than to look forward as to where the industry is going. So I think the biggest challenge facing insurers are the insurers themselves.
The greatest challenge I see facing insurers over the next 5 years is finding ways to continually engage with customers. Technologies are moving forward very quickly, and there's always a new way to engage with customers. And I think insurers need to make sure that they're always looking outside of their organization to find new ways to stay relevant with their current customer base.